Okay, this video is about mobile security and I guess purchasing with mobile security. Um, as you can see, I have an iPhone 6 Plus, and if anybody knows, with the iPhone, you can be able to use Touch ID to unlock your phone. Or if you're, if you have like an older iPhone, you can just use a passcode. I'm not going to do mine because if somebody was to take my phone, they would know how to get into my phone. There was a thing, I won't say a long time ago, but I would say a few years ago, when people could get into this portion of your iPhone and be able to unlock it. But I think Apple has fixed it so that the only thing you have to do is, well, not you don't really have to do anything. You just, if they don't know your passcode, it automatically comes back to this screen as soon as you're done. But the best thing about Touch ID is, if you're lazy, even if you're drunk on a bet, you can be able to make it into your phone and make phone calls or text people or something. And that's great because if you have, well, last year there was a big scandal about people's, yeah, I'll go with naked pictures of themselves that they had on their phones, which I don't understand why you would use your phone to do that and store them, because if something like that happened, well, that one time everybody's like, God forbid, well, it happened. It taught you a lesson. Don't take no naked pictures with your phone, but that's another story. I don't have any naked pictures on my phone, thank God, because I don't really deal with crap like that. Random picture I took when I was at work yesterday, and I wasn't supposed to, but I don't care. There was a double rainbow. How often do you see a double rainbow? Right, back to the point. Anytime you need to get like into certain apps, like with Amazon, I can be able to use my thumb to do different things. It'll ask, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna click settings, see if I have it enabled. See, like that, it'll say this. So now I can be able to do that, and it's good to go. With other apps, you can be able to purchase things like the Apple Store, Best Buy, or the app itself. I'm not sure if GameStop will implement it, but I think they will, because I believe I read something about GameStop doing it. And iTunes Store, of course, because they're both from Apple and the Apple Store, which is in the App Store itself, which is great because if you forgot your password or something, you can be able to just still buy things. Or if you just want to have it automatically just shipped to your house, you can just use Apple Pay, which is, yeah, I'm not going to open that because it has my card information. But, oh, there it is. It's still good to use, which is good for mobile security, because if only you can be able to purchase things or unlock things or get into things, like give it more permission, you can do it with your fingerprint or with your own passcode. But now if everybody knows your passcode, you can change it, and then you still have your custom passcode that you were born with, which is awesome to have thumbs. Well, for people who don't have thumbs, you have other fingers, possibly, hopefully. If not, yeah, I don't know why you have a cell phone. Sorry, not to be a jerk about that, but still, you can be able to get into things, and it's great for mobile security, in my opinion. Which is why I switched from the Nexus 6 to the iPhone. For me, yeah, I had custom patterns, but I'd rather have just Touch ID. It's easy to use, and if I just need to get into anything, I can just press my thumb down, and it's good to go. And I always wipe down my phone, so it's not like anybody can be able to use like that trick they see in movies, where you can be able to use like gum or something, or try and see where somebody's typed. I'm trying to keep my screen and everything wiped down, and I have a screen protector on it. As you can possibly see it, there's a little bit of a seam on the left side screen protector. So it's like, this helps me to keep things from having, I won't say residue, but I guess residue patterns. I don't normally type my passcode by using my thumbs and my fingers to type on my screen when I have a text message or something, but still. Security, just awesome to have, and it's very simple. So now, remember, keep your phone safe by having a password or a passcode, or if you have something that has a fingerprint reader, just use your finger. Keeps your phone personally locked for you and you only, and that's pretty much it. Or if you have your kids and you know they like to get into your stuff, it's good to have your fingerprint only so that they can't get into things, so they don't buy things as well. Because you would hate to go on a trip, which I did read a long time ago that a little girl went from, I think her family was from Europe, and they went to New York, and she was buying up a crap load of apps, buying things on different websites. So it's good to have this because all that I gotta do is that. Got an email, but I'm not gonna open that because I don't know if it might be important or not. But I'm gonna go and just let this upload and have some fun. Have a nice day, people.